Hello and welcome to 2023. It's time for our show. Yeah, starting off with a bite right away. All right, that's enough. Okay. Now, the next little while I'm going to be working with swords, whether they're plastic or steel or machetes that are elongated, what have you. This is from here to here, about 2 feet, and the balance point is about there, more or less. And it weighs just under a pound and a half. Now the idea is that when I'm gripping it, I'm using these 3 hands to grip firmly, and these 2 here. Now I tend to have a hammer grip when I'm doing it, but you can do other types of grips as well, which we'll discuss later on. At the moment when I'm doing this, I'm using this grip here, because then when I strike, I still maintain control of my weapon. Now the idea behind this is that I'm going to be using the elbow as the fulcrum point, so that when I'm striking down or cutting through, I could do bare hands or I could do a sword. It's the same motion, just the sword is much more powerful because it travels further with the elbow as the point. I can then restrict it and go back this way or this way. Now the first movement that I'm doing is an overhand knife hand that comes right through down here. That starts here and comes through. Now I can do it 2 ways. I can come from here all the way through to here, or I can go all the way through to here. Now you notice that I'm starting from back here. There's a reason for that. If I'm out here, my hand is vulnerable. It's not like if I had a cover. If my hand is covered, it's different. But as you can see, when I'm using this, my hand is open. Therefore, I hold it back. If I have to use this block with, I can come across, or I can come down, or I can come across and come up. But the first movement is back here. And I can either come out, which is a portion of a circle, or I can come all the way through, and then run back down. Now the idea is that I start here on this same side. I come all the way through to here. From here, all the way through to here. It's very light, quick, smooth motion. If I have to snap it back, and it maintains that I've hit something, like that. But if there's nothing there, then I come through. I can do it on the other side. Same shoulder to opposite hip. Notice that my elbow is remaining still. First cut comes right down like that. Something like that.